to find the area of the shaded region, kind of have to do a little bit of what area under the curve means. So we know that the graph of this is cosecant squared. So the integral between 5 pi over 6 and 5 pi over 6 of cosecant squared x is actually the area under the curve. So it's going to be starting at the x-axis and going to the curve. So that's this part. Okay. So notice that the shape is made up of this rectangle and then the area under the curve of cosecant squared. So to find the area of the shaded area, I'm going to have the square or the rectangle subtract the area under the curve of cosecant, and then I'm going to have the shaded area. So I need to find both areas and then subtract them. So first I'm going to go ahead and find the area of cosecant squared x. So you need to remember what the antiderivative of cosecant squared x, and that's going to be negative cotangent of x. So substituting the 5 pi over 6 and then subtracting pi over 6. Okay. So I need to find cotangent of 5 pi over 6. So I can't use the calculator. So I'm going to go ahead and use the unit circle. So at 5 pi over 6, I'm at negative square root of 3 over 2 and 1/2. Cotangent is cosine over sine. So that's going to give me negative square root of 3. At pi over 6, the same thing. It's just going to be positive square root of 3. So do not get confused with the negative. So I have a negative square root of 3 minus a negative positive square root of 3. So adding them together, I get 2 square root of 3. So now I'm going to find the area of the rectangle. So the rectangle, the base is 5 pi over 6 minus pi over 6. I'm just subtracting. So I get 2 pi over 3 times 4. So I'm going to have 8 pi over 3. So the area, which is not going to be this part right here. So my area under the curve is going to equal 8 pi over 3. So that's the rectangle. Subtract the area of the cosecant, which is 2 square root of 3.